Live Kabbalah is a non-profit organization founded for the distribution of the wisdom of Kabbalah and its values. Learning the original principles of this wisdom can reconnect us with the true values of our society, including the belief in the dignity and freedom of man, democracy, and the freedom of speech.
Hello everyone, this week we are in Parashat Balak, an amazing story. I recommend everybody to read it with the commentaries. However, this parasha could make a whole fantasy movie in the style of the modern fantasy movies, with magicians, dark lords, witchcraft, forces, powers, fighting among nations, and the good people and the bad people, the bad guys. It's amazing. Now, what's in it for us? The story this parasha is covering. Last week, we learned that Moses is leading the Israelites towards the Promised Land. They come from the wilderness, and they have to enter the Holy Land. However, they have to cross the east bank of the river Jordan, which is today the Kingdom of Jordan. They cross through. They want to pass through. However, the Edomites do not allow them to go through. The Moabites do not allow them to go through. So they go through the area of the Amorites. The Amorites do not allow them to go through either. They go to fight against them, and Moses is winning, and they conquer the kingdom of the Amorites in what is the middle of Jordan today. And they arrive to the banks of River Jordan, just in front of the ancient city of Jericho. They're sitting there, waiting for the next move, preparing for the invasion, the big invasion to the Promised Land. At that moment, there's a stop in that trip, in that journey, and there's another story. But on the south, to the place of the camp, there is the kingdom of Moab. The kingdom is led by a king. His name is Balak, a master warlock, a great dark lord, and because of his forces he was elected to be the king of the Moabites. He is very much afraid that the Israelites are going to consume his kingdom and take over. He is discussing the issue with the Midianites, and the elders of the Midianites that are very well versed with all kinds of magic. They inform him because they know Moses. Remember, Moses lived with the Midianites before he went to Pharaoh for the mission to deliver the Israelites out of Egypt. And the Midianites tell Balak that the power of Moses and the Israelites is a spiritual power. Their force and their might is metaphysical, and they hold white magic, the most powerful white magic. So he knows that he cannot fight them with just the regular conventional war, and Balak does not believe that he can do the fight by himself, although he's one of the biggest warlocks in the world. That's how the Bible is telling us a story. It's a story of fantasy in today's movie-making industry. He sends Balak to call Balaam, who was the biggest dark magician in the world, and the commentaries are saying his level was similar to that of Moses, but on the other side, on the dark side. Balak is sending messengers to Balaam, and his message is, I'm afraid the Israelites are going to destroy my kingdom and cover the land. Come and help me, and together we can fight them. Balaam, as a warlock, is saying to the messengers, let me connect. Let me use my psychic abilities to connect with the upper worlds, with my Lord, with my angels, to know whether I should go or not. And in the dream, when he's asleep, a force, a power is coming down, God, as it says, and says to him, do not go, do not curse that nation because they are blessed. That's it. Bilam says to the messengers of Balak, I cannot go. And when they come back to Balak, saying Bilam refused, Balak says, I have a way to make him come. And he sends more respectful people with presents and promises. What is Balaam's response? I'll ask again. That time God says to him, if they ask you to go with them, but you will say whatever I will tell you to say. The result of that journey, that Balaam went to curse the Israelites, was that his curses did not come true. He could not curse, only to bless. And not just that, he was killed by the end of the story. The message is for us. It's a very similar message as it was in the previous weeks, in Parashat Shlach Lecha, in Parashat Korach. Here we have somebody so great, so wise, so knowledgeable, like Bilam. He got the message as a psychic. He got the message from above. Do not go. It will hurt you. And he's asking again. And that's how we, in our everyday life, when we deep inside feel and we know, do not go, it's not for you. However, we can be bribed by a little honor, a little desire for respect, some money, whatever, and we can be bribed and we sell our lives for nothing. That's one message. The other message is, when Balaam is cursing the Israelites one time after another, and he's trying to curse, and every time he's trying to curse, only blessings are coming from his mouth, while the Israelites have no idea that they're being cursed. And that to teach us that we could have many, many, many enemies that could curse us, try to destroy us. Our job is not to be busy with them. Our job is to be busy with bringing in light. Because when you are full with light, no darkness can come and affect your life. Never be focused with the darkness, always focus on the light. You focus on the light, you become the light. You focus on the darkness, no matter what is the reason, even if it sounds like a good reason, you become darkness. Always be for something. Don't be busy, don't waste your time being against. There's so many things to be against in this world. When would you have the time to do something positive and create that light that can remove that darkness? That's one thing. In the end, Balaam realizes he cannot destroy the Israelites from outside. They have too much light. Then he gives an advice: you can destroy them only from within. And that's what we know. Our biggest enemy is within, and the biggest war is within. When we can destroy the negativity within, nobody can hurt us from outside. When we are busy with the hatred, with negativity, there's unlimited outside, we become part of that, and then we become part of the dark side. We become the bad ones. Although we meant only good, we think we are the good ones. If we make ourselves too much busy with the bad ones, we become one of them. There's much more to learn. Just a little bit. Now go and learn on the site, listen to the classes, read the information, manifest, listen to the Torah on Shabbat, and understand that these are the secrets, the biggest secrets against any negativity, whatever form it takes. It is in this parasha. Have a great week. Thank you.